In today's video, I'm going to show you the right way to upload your videos with your mobile phone to YouTube so that you get your videos positioned for success and YouTube can easily recommend your videos when you upload your videos with your mobile phone. So there are 3 ways by which you can upload videos with your mobile phone. The first one is through the YouTube app itself, which is what I don't want you to be doing. The second one is through the YouTube Studio app, which is also what I don't want you to be doing. The third one, we're going to be using our Chrome browser in our phone, which is what I think is the right way to upload your video. That gives you access to everything you need to get ready before uploading your video. Do I use YouTube Studio app and this method all in combination to get my videos uploaded? What you want to do is to go over to your Chrome browser. When you open your Chrome browser, you want to type studio.youtube.com, which will bring up this interface. You don't want to click on get the app. What you want to click on is continue to studio, which opens up your channel dashboard. This is what you will see when you come onto your channel dashboard. This is how it appears if you're using a PC too. So you want to click on this plus sign that said create. You either click on that to see upload videos, go live, create post and all that, or you just quickly click on this arrow here and it brings this up, and you tap this arrow that is facing upward. Sometimes you might need to tap it more than once for it to respond. I'm going to click on media picker and I will pick up the video I want to upload. You must have renamed your video file name depending on what tool you're using for your editing, but your video file should carry the title of the video on it, not just one random strange name that it was exported with. So I've named my own file. I'll click on it. Now you see it's automatically picked up the name that I named the video file, which if you look at here, you see file named here. It already carries the file name I gave it. Let me quickly just add this to the file name. Now this is where you input your title. You see title required. You want to come over to description and type in your description, but I'll just paste what I have on my clipboard. If you don't know how to write title, you can ask ChatGPT to help you with that. Now I'm done with this. I want to shrink this with my 2 finger so I have a complete overview of what I'm doing. Now this is the part you upload your thumbnail, where it says upload file here, but if I click on my thumbnail, it's going to say my file is larger than 2 MB, which I don't want to upload a thumbnail that will not be sharp when viewed on a larger screen. I like also exporting my thumbnail in a higher resolution, so when somebody with PC sees my thumbnail, it appears correctly, same with someone watching on a television. So I'm going to leave this and I will upload it later. Let's come over to playlist and I'll be picking up playlist here I want to add this video to. I'll click on done. So if you don't have playlist before now, you can just quickly click the sign that says new playlist and you create a new playlist. When you click on new playlist, it's going to ask you the name and all that. If you want to write a description for your playlist, you create that. Once you're done, you click on create here and it closes out. And if you've not automatically set your channel default, I've set mine to always publish as no, it's not meant for kids. If your video has age restriction, you can go into that and set that. I want to click on show more and I want to scroll up, coming over to tags down here. Because I've set my channel default, that is why this tag has automatically set themselves. But I'm going to close out things that are not related to this video because I create content about Canva, AI, design to YouTube monetization, YouTube, how to do YouTube. I create all those content and I have all this tag here. And I'm going to close the ones that are not related to this video. Now if I change back my screen in, you see that it says add tags. I'm going to click on add tags and go to my clipboard and paste the tag that is related to this content I'm uploading. You see that after I'm done with this, I want to pinch down my screen again, click on next. If you monetize, you always have to select whether you want to turn on monetization for the video you're uploading or not. So you do this for every time you're uploading video if you're monetized. But if you're not monetized yet, you say I said yes, meaning that you're definitely going to get monetized. You will not see these options. I'm going to click this drop down. Definitely I want to turn on monetization on my video, and I'm going to click on done, and I'll click on next again. You have to choose whether your video contains any of this inappropriate language, adult content, violence and all that. But my videos does not contain any of that. I'm going to click none of the above, and I will submit the rating of my video so they know what the right ad placing to place on my video. And I'll click on next. This part is said add an end screen. This is where you add video elements. End screen are what plays at the end of a video. You see some YouTubers in their video watch this video after this one. So you have the option, if you've done this before, to import the last one you did. But I'm not going to be doing that. I'm just going to click on add. Let's go with add. I have the option to import from my last video, and I have the option to choose one video, one subscriber. If you scroll, you can see more options. I will click on one video, one subscribe. For here, it's set on video best for viewer. I will click on that and choose whether I want to choose a specific video. I want to allow YouTube to place any video, but I'm going to click on my most recent video, and I don't want that to be playing right from 20 seconds before my video ends. So I'm going to reduce this timing to be 51. That way it's just 5 seconds before the video ends. And I'm going to close that and say element must be visible for at least 5 seconds. So I'm going to go back into it. I'm making it 50. Yeah, this is better. So I'm going to shrink this in. I'm going to go to the subscribe, my face subscribe. I'm also going to do the same for it. I will click out. The good thing is that you can move this up. You can actually move it around. I can move this to come here. I can move this to go here. In any direction you want to move it, you can move it around. If you click and hold this one, you can choose to link your subscribe button to either subscribe button or a playlist or a video or your channel, or to an external link. You can do all that, but I'm just going to leave it at default as just subscribe. Let me push that to the end and I will click on save. The second video element I want to add is cards. Those things that play at the top right side of your video where you want it to be added. Now you have the option to select the kind of tag you want to add, whether it's a link or another channel or a playlist or a video. But me, I want to add a video, so I will click the video and I will select what video I want to add. So the video I wanted to add was the video I was talking about how much YouTube paid me for my folktale channel. Now I'm going to set the timing of when I want this to appear. I want it to appear at this time. I will close that back in. I will click on save and I will click on next. Now YouTube has checked to see if there's any copyright on my video. There was no copyright issue found and my ad is suitable. No issues were found. And I will click on next. And what I want to do is to schedule my video. You can choose to make it private. I don't like unlisting my video. You can choose to set it for members only. That's if you monetize. Or you can choose to upload it to be public. But I don't like doing that. I like to make sure all my video settings are complete. On schedule, it goes live. And I click on schedule. I have two options, whether from members of my channel to public or just from private to public, but I will leave it as private to public. And the date I want it to publish is December 21, 2024. If you want a different date, you can just quickly choose that here and select the date you want to. But I like mine as is. And I'm going to close this in. And I'm going to click on the time I want it to publish. I will close the time in because it's not going to let me select proper time. I don't know what kind of phone you use, but this is what my phone does. And I'm going to scroll till I find a time I want to publish. I'm going to publish it at 4 p.m. Once I'm done with these settings, I'm going to click on schedule. Now it says your video was set to public on December. Remember, I didn't add thumbnail. This is what I usually do. I go back to my YouTube Studio mobile app and click on schedules up here. You can tap on the video and I'll click this pencil icon. Click the pencil icon again and I will upload my thumbnail. This is the thumbnail. I will save my thumbnail. Now I have everything set for this video. The visibility is scheduled, monetization is turned on, there's no restriction. Quality of my video is SD HD 4K. Like this video if you got value from it. Subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Do have a good one.